Hello everyone, so we're sailing downwind to Malaga, and I'm sailing without autopilot, but I rigged up this thing with bungees and an inner tube, a bicycle inner tube, so I wanted to show it here. So you can see the basic principle is there's two bungees. This one here pulls the boat to windward, so it turns the wheel to the left, it pulls the boat to windward, and this one here pulls the boat away from the wind, to the right and away from the wind. And this one here on the right is hooked up to the sheet, the Genoa sheet. And one thing to note is that everything is the two attachment points to the wheel are both from flexible, stretchy material, and that allows me to regain control when I need to. And now I'll show you how this works. So the wheel right now is balanced a little bit to give a little bit of weather helm to keep us away from going downwind. However, if something changes, for example, I'm gonna simulate this change. Suppose a wave or something turns us around and we go a little bit too far downwind. What's gonna happen is the Genoa is gonna get in the shade of the mainsail, and it's gonna collapse. So let's see what happens then. So let's do it from a further angle back. So I'm gonna turn to the right now, and you see when the Genoa collapses, it creates slack in the system, and then the wheel can turn to the left, pulling the boat back to windward. So it'll take a bit of time to restabilize. And you see that when the Genoa fills, the wheel is turned back to the right. And this is a stable configuration. So we just simulated what happens when we go too far downwind. And we shouldn't go too far upwind because the wheel is turned to the right. And also the sails are trimmed for downwind sailing, so they would start to flap if we turn too far upwind. So let's see that again. So the boat's turning to the right. I think I didn't turn enough to simulate it. But you could see it's already moving a little bit. When the sail collapses, there we go. You saw that little micro adjustment there. And then we should be back to the stable course very soon. Yeah, and we're back.